Did you know you can record your own home values for devices? In Cobalt, when we talk about homing a fixture, we're talking about sending it back to its default values, normally a 50-50 open white position. That's safe to start working from. You have the maximum possible options when you're in that position. But sometimes fixtures don't want to be in that 50-50 position, or they have other settings where it makes more sense to have a different setting be the default setting than what the manufacturer decided at the beginning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to home this light, channel 1, to show you what the default values are in the attributes view here in live. And you can see pan and tilt are at 50-50, CMY values are at 0, zoom is at 0, focus is at 0, iris is open, strobe is open, gobos are open, and so on. The idea of a home value is that it's someplace where the light sits, where it's in an open white position. All you have to do is turn the light on, and you'll see white light coming out of the front of the fixture. So what if this light is hung in a position where 50-50 points it out into the house, and you'd rather have the home position pointing at the stage? Well, you can very easily fix that by giving the light different values for pan and tilt, pointing it where you want it to be. And then to record this as the home position for this particular light, it's really simple. You press and hold record, and then press home attributes. So record home attributes. The console will ask you if you really do want to record this position as the home value for this light. Confirm it with modify or the return key on your keyboard, and that's all it takes. So now, if I give these lights different values, and I'll hit home attributes twice again to home the whole fixture, you'll see that it goes back to 35% on pan and 75% on tilt, instead of the 50-50 that the system defaults to. If you want to look at these values or edit them later on, you can do so. What's getting stored right now is what's called an all palette number 0. So to look at that, modify palette. You can see we have only one of this all palette type in the system, and it is called home by default. It's got one channel with one set of attributes. So I'm going to hit modify there and open it up, and you can see what's been recorded for the home value for channel 1. And that's where it's always going to go when we home the whole fixture or home focus.